Okay, so outreach and outreach. We've taken a lot of time the last year to kind of formulate what our band is doing, how we're being seen in the community, how we're being viewed as we're performing out in the community. And the biggest part about that is breaking down music, visibility, and pride, as we know is one of the. So it's one of those things that kind of went through and said, what are we doing, how are we doing it, and how is it amplifying these three ideas? So, really, music wise, right sizing the group you have, not what you want. Egos play a lot in the play of what you want to look like, it sound like, or what you actually do sound like. It might be different. Presenting performance levels that will attract growth and focus people, and doing achievable and defined goals for growth. We're not all trying to be a huge band. If you're a small band, you do that very well. You understand who you have, the talent you lie in there, and we're going to go from there. So what does visibility mean? Who do you currently reach? Who do you want to reach? How does the community even know that you're here? What kind of performances are you doing? And when and how should you expand your visibility? So we all know there's a limited amount of time available for everyone to participate. So what really defines pride? In your organization, is it about self-identification? Is it about expression? Really taking pride in what you're doing, how you're doing it, and how you represent your ensemble. If you're going out there and you're not performing at a certain level, they're not going to have pride in what you're doing. You're going to lose your membership. So the big thing we've decided the last few years is everything we do is that it look good, sound good, regardless of what we're doing. So we start off by looking for self-evaluation. Does a 10-member marching band attract new members? Does that ensemble that your target community know that you exist at all? And does that ensemble gain you ticket sales or sponsors that you've done? So every time that your organization is out putting out a product, is it really representing what you want to do? So create what you need. So look at your ensemble to determine where your core group strengths are as far as talent and resources. Create some sort of ensemble, whether it's a brass ensemble or a drum line or a color guard that helps you develop that, and use it. You don't have to do everything. Not every organization has to serve every time you do. And there's some people who do all these very well, some of us do one or two of them. So balancing out, where you are and what you can do. So if members feel well prepared for performance, if members feel are spending time doing something they want to do, and they're not paying for things they don't want to have to do, or I have to pay this fee because I have to, this is part of something I don't want to do, or be bolted into doing something just because it's the way it needs me to be there. That only lasts so long before people start making choices you don't want to being part of your organization or not. And they're taking ownership of what they're doing. They're going to give you a whole lot more of themselves than what you're asking of them is part of it. So who needs to know about the organization, who your target audience? Anyone who's ever done marketing knows when you cast a wide net, you don't catch a hole. So the more focused you can be in your marketing and your targeting, the better. And in business, it costs a lot more to get a new person than it is to keep somebody. So targets and visibility. If every answer to the question of performing our board launch or everything is the LGBTQ plus community, then you're not understanding the marketing budget. You can't just go all for everything. You got to figure out what it is. So then, are you truly being visible, or are you just being assumed that you're there? We have a gay chorus, we have a gay band, we have a gay rugby team, and softball. Don't just be on a checklist. Be something that people know what you're doing and why you're doing it. So what we started doing is we did Sounds for a couple of years, which is an East Side organization. And for people who don't know what Sounds for is, we basically take a smaller version of a marching band, do a 5-minute show. We don't really march. We kind of do some standstills, some this and that. So we perform in front of thousands of people and broadcast in front of thousands of people. So we got lots of press. You can see the BCI marching roundtables. Didn't require marching, so our members who want to sit to perform or have a wheelchair or disability issues were able to perform with us. And this is a video from our rained out performance at the Canyon Roll Stadium. We actually had someone from the Atlanta Theater Band in the back come in and join us for the performance. We just had one for the our season, so it wasn't something we do a lot of practices for. We had 4 or 5 practices. We played a couple songs that we've done for different private events. We rehearsed, we did a little small drill. When we got rained out, we still got to stand under a people on stadium and perform in front of several hundred people that were there and broadcast everywhere. We're the only group in LGBA that's participating in the East Side stuff. It only costs us $400 to do it, but 20,000 people saw it the first. That's completely outside of just the LGBT community.